This is my bizarre backlog, and by that I mean every set, minifigure, polybag, and even a book that I have in my backlog. So what we're going to do is divide all these up. I'm going to put the ones that I plan on keeping, the ones that I plan on selling in the future, and then the ones I can't really decide whether to keep or sell. So here are the sets I plan on keeping. There's quite a few of them, so let's start with the smaller ones. So right here in front we have two Ninjago. These are actually the ones that you can actually get for insider points. You can redeem them on the insiders program. So I have two of those that I plan on keeping. I also have this insider points one. This is like a mini castle that I plan on keeping. Then we have a little bit older one. This is Benny's Space Squad. I actually bought this on the aftermarket on eBay. So I plan on keeping this one because I'm trying to collect all of the space minifigures. So that one is awesome. And then we have the Micro Rocket. This side has the baby space figures in there, which is super cool, and I do plan on keeping this one. I plan on keeping all these, like I said before. Then we have a droid carrier. This was the May 4th promo for this year. We have two Ninjago sets. I basically buy Ninjago sets to get that Kai minifigure because I kind of want to collect every variety of Kai that there is. So I have that Kai figure right there, and then right here we have this one, which has Kai's figure right there. That's why I got those. We have a Jurassic Park one, which is super cool. It has like a Jurassic Park skeleton, like head, T-Rex head. This one's super cool. Haven't built this one yet, and I plan to eventually in the future, and I plan on this one being super cool to build and just display and everything. So that one's for the future. We have two Indiana Jones sets. We have a fighter plane chase. This one is super awesome. I have not built Indiana Jones sets, but I really want to in the future because these sets are super cool. I would love to get more of them. And then we have the Escape from the Lost Tomb, which I've never had any Indiana Jones sets in my inventory, so it's cool to see those. And then we have two VIP bags that came as like GWPs. I think last Christmas and last Halloween, so I got two of those. Then we had the oldest set probably in the whole group, and this one I bought on the aftermarket. This is, let's see, the Exosuit. This has the green space minifigure, so that's why I've got this one. Super cool. I'm so happy I was able to get this one because this will help me almost complete the collection of classic spacemen. Then we have this Jurassic World one, which gave me some new dinosaurs, and the old Ian Malcolm, which is super cool. We have a 2-in-1 I actually got from Walmart for a great deal. This one has two sets in there, and I got it for the dinosaurs, so this one's pretty cool. And then we have GWP. This one is actually Majesto's Magical Workshop. This one's night related, so I'm super happy I got this one. This is just a super cool GWP. So I'm glad I was able to pick this one up for my collection. Then we have a couple of sets over here. We have Battle Pack. This is actually Ahsoka's 332nd Battle Pack. And I want to collect as many Battle Packs as possible. I don't need a huge army of each, but this one will probably complete my army and basically just these four. So that one's cool. Then we have another Battle Pack, which is actually the Clone Trooper Battle Droid Battle Pack. So this one's super cool too. You get 3 clone troopers. I would like to get another one of these, but we'll have to see in the future. Then we have this book here, which actually has the Orange Spaceman, which is super cool. I haven't opened it yet, but he looks super sweet in there, and I'll open it eventually. Then to end this off, we have the Tantive Foy Hallway. So this one's super cool. I got this one because it actually has every single figure in here I've wanted at some point in time. So now I'm able to get all these figures. So that's why I got this one. I thought it was a pretty good price for all those figures. Now let's go on to the sets that I'm probably going to sell in the future. So right here is the sets and polybags that I plan on selling. So let's see what I have. So we have a Street Sweeper, which is a pretty cool set. I really wanted this one, but I might sell it. Then we have Construction Steamroller, which is also cool, but I don't know. It's probably something I'm going to sell. Then we have this GWP, which is a Bionicle Tahu and Taku, I think that's how you say it. But it has 2 figures, so I might sell this one in the future just because I've never really been into Bionicles. It is cool, but it'll be nice to get some money back from it. Then I have the Mandalorian's in-one Starfighter, which is super cool, and I'm probably gonna sell this one. I kind of bought this one to sell. It's cool. I definitely want it, but I'll probably sell it. Then we have the biggest one of the bunch, which is actually a Galaxy Explorer. This one's super cool, and I plan on selling it in the future at some point in time, but we'll just have to see when I do decide to sell it. We have some polybags over here. We have a couple of friends, which are actually GWPs. We have a city one, which was a GWP. Then we have a Batman one, which I actually found at Walmart, which is super cool. Then over here we have the May 4th coin that you got when you for one of the promos on May 4th. I kind of plan on selling this. I don't know really what I would do with it. I don't know how much it's worth, but I plan on selling it in the future at some point, even if it's not worth that much. Then we have a few minifigures over here. So we have 2 of the newer ones, and then we have 5 over here. One of these is a goat guy, so it's the goat shepherd, and then I think the other 4 are actually Fright Knights. So I assume I'll be able to get some type of good money out of these in the future. Then to end this off, we actually have 2 sets. They're actually the exact same. It's like this little rabbit and the little basket. I got these as GWPs, so hopefully these will bring in some type of good money. I don't know how much they're worth. Maybe like $15, $20. I don't know how much they're worth, but maybe I'll sell those in the future to make off a little bit more money, so that way I'll be able to afford some more expensive Lego. And here are the sets that I really can't decide if I'm going to sell or keep. So we have a AT or a AAT polybag. Just can't decide if I'm going to keep this one or sell it. Depends on probably how much it's going to be worth in the future. We have this, it's kind of like a battle pack. Has 3 Rebel Troopers that are on Hoth. I really wanted these Rebel Troopers, but can't decide if I'm going to keep it or not. We have the Creator Land Rover Classic Defender. This is a super cool set, but I just can't decide if I should keep it or sell it for some money. We have a GWP, which is actually the Scary Pirate Island. Now I really wanted this one, but now I just can't decide whether I should keep it or sell it. So kind of lost on what I should do with that one. Then we have Obi-Wan's Starfighter. This one I really wanted, but it just depends whether I keep it or not on how good the Bob's Jedi Fighter is. So I can't really decide whether I should keep this or not. It has that cool Tan Wee minifigure in there, but I guess I'll have to see in the future whether I keep that. Then we have another Blacktron Cruiser. So I already have one of these. So this is like the second one that I would have, and I just can't decide whether I should keep this one or sell it. So that's why that's in this group. We have a brand new set actually, which is actually Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. This is super cool. I've always wanted a Sith Infiltrator, but after I got it, I haven't built it yet obviously, but I just can't decide whether I should keep it and enjoy the minifigures and stuff, or sell it and then put that money elsewhere to be able to buy some other cool sets. So I can't decide on that one. We have a GWP over here, which is like a flower pot. I really like this one. It will bring some color to my very Lego-y room. So I kind of want to keep this one, but it's not open yet, and I just can't decide whether I should sell this one or not. It's super cool. I kind of plan on keeping it, but now I'm not too sure. And then to finish this off, we actually have an Iron Man Armory. I got this for a pretty good clearance deal, and I'm just not sure, if this does really well, because I know that Whiplash minifigure is probably going to be pretty expensive. So if this does, very well in the, future next couple of years, I might sell it. If it doesn't do that good, then I'll probably just keep it and get all these sweet Iron Man figures. So this one I can't really decide. This is probably one of the hardest ones for me to decide, but yeah, just can't decide whether I should keep that one or not. I also have a few empty boxes in my backlog. There's some smaller boxes in here that came to LO sets that kind of look like the old-timey set boxes. I've kept all those boxes, but I might burn them just because it takes up space and I need that space for probably more sets that I'm not building. So I'll probably burn these sets, but I just can't decide if I should or cut them down and make them thin and try to place them somewhere else. So leave a comment down below whether you think I should burn these sets or flatten them down for the future. So what you probably learned from this video is that I don't know what to do with a lot of my backlog sets. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's go to the next one.